Sports Palace on King FM 103.9 Ibadan. Yeah, brand new day, brand new week. Yeah, week number 17 of the 52 weeks that we've got in the year 2022. Of course, last year, 2021, had 53 weeks, but in the year 2022, we have just 52 weeks. Yeah, of course, after this week comes to an end, we have just about 35 weeks, if my mathematics, all right. And we are going to be saying Happy New Year 2022. And of course, today happens to be the 25th day in the month of April 2022, day number 115. After today, we've got just 250 days left. You are going to be saying Happy New Year 2023. And of course, talking about the Islamic calendar, Ramadan day number 24, Hijrah 1443. Okay, we are set to ask from today, Yusuf Abdurazak, start looking for the moon and, hopefully see the end of the holy month of Ramadan. My name is Ajibola Samuel. Welcome to another exciting edition of of Sports Palace on this dial, King 103.9 FM. Yeah, of course, what an interesting weekend we had. Quite a lot of sporting events happened across board in the world of football, in the world of Formula 1, tennis, and quite a lot of, boxing. We had a very interesting bout between, it's a battle of the Britons, but of course not the one that we wanted to see. But nevertheless, it is still one that the Britons or the British wanted to see. Wembley Stadium had about 94,000 people in that particular stadium to witness that match between Tyson Fury and, of course, Dyllian Whyte. Well, it wasn't disappointing, and it was a, should I say, TKO or KO right now for Tyson Fury over Dyllian Whyte. Okay, we'll get to that. In the world of tennis, there were some couple of interesting ATP events that rounded up over the weekend in the world of ATP, and in WTA category, we had one WTA category events that actually got rounded up earlier this weekend. Okay, in the weekend. Formula 1 Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. What a very interesting one it was. It ended in tears for some couple of drivers and constructors, and for some, especially Red Bull, it ended in happiness and quite a lot of, what can I say right now, smiling moments. And of course, in the world of football, some leagues have been rounded up right now. PSG, congratulations to them. Also, Bayern Munich, congratulations to them. Unfortunately, some couple of other leagues are still yet to be, concluded. La Liga is still very much competitive right now, not done yet. Serie A is still very much, competitive, not done yet. England, it's still a very, feisty two-man battle in the English Premier League right now. Okay, without further ado, let's delve straight into the various stories that I've been able to package for you in the world of sports through the weekend. Okay, let's start from the world of football, and of course we start from the Nigerian scene before, of course, we go to other parts of the world and bring you the news that emerge from there. Okay, in the NPFL, that's talking about the world of football in Nigeria. In the NPFL, we saw the match day 25 of the 38 match days we've got in the year actually went down earlier this weekend. About 3 matches out of the 9 matches that are scheduled to be played this weekend were actually played yesterday, and the games would continue today, and of course tomorrow we'll also see one game go down to conclude the match day 25 of the 38 match days we've got in the NPFL 2021-2022 league season. So yesterday, the battle between Aqua United and Lobby Stars went down. At the end of the proceedings, Babatunde Bello Martins actually scored the only goal for Aqua United in the 36th minute to actually edge that match. 1-0, it ended in favor of Aqua United over Lobby Stars. Another match that went down yesterday, 4 p.m. Nigerian time, was the match between Enugu Rangers and, of course, Kwara United. At the end of the proceedings, it was 3-0 victory in favor of Enugu Rangers over Kwara United. And talking about the scorers, Osi Martins actually scored the first goal in the 5th minute. Chidi Ebere in Wobodo scored the second goal for Enugu Rangers in the 15th minute. And once again, Osi Martin scored in the 5th minute, and 10 minutes after that, Chidi Ebere in Wobodo scored the second goal in the 15th minute, and Osi Martins actually got the second goal, making it a brace for him in the 19th minute. That's 4 minutes after the second goal was actually scored. And at the end of the proceedings, all the goals were scored under 20 minutes for Enugu Rangers. Well, it ended 3-0 victory for Enugu Rangers over Kwara United. And the last match that was played yesterday was the match between Gombe United and Katsina United. Yeah, Katsina United number 17th on the log, and of course Gombe United number 18th on the log right now after 25 matches played each. At the end of the proceedings, Gombe United actually edged that match. Yusuf Abdulaziz scored the only goal of the match in the 6th minute of that particular encounter. So yesterday, 3 matches went down. Of course, all the home sides, that's talking about Aqua United, Enugu Rangers, and of course Gombe United, emerged victorious. And unfortunately, we could not record and away goal in those particular encounters that went down yesterday. At the end of the day, the 3 home teams won, and none of the away teams actually scored. Well, like I said, 3 matches went down yesterday. To conclude those games, and some couple of other games will go down today, 4 p.m. Nigerian time concurrently. Rivers United will host Niger Tornadoes, 4 p.m. Nigerian time today. Kano Pillars will also host Sunshine Stars. Wiki Tourists will host Atland FC of Owerri. Plateau United will host Red Monsters. Shooting Stars Sports Club of Ibadan here would actually host Eyimba. That match will also go down 4 p.m. Nigerian time. And the last match for today, Nasarawa United versus Dakada FC. Okay, to conclude, on tomorrow we'll be seeing to conclude the match day 25 of the 38th match days, we'll be seeing the match that will go down tomorrow, 4 p.m. Nigerian time, Nasarawa United versus Dakada FC. Once again, the matches that will be going down today, 4 p.m. Nigerian time, Rivers United versus Niger Tornadoes, Kano Pillars versus Sunshine Stars, Wiki Tourists versus Atland FC, Plateau United versus Red Monsters, and Shooting Stars will be hosting Eyimba at the Lagos Salami Sports Complex, Adamasingba, Ibadan here. And tomorrow, to round everything up, the match day 25 will be seeing the match between Nasarawa United versus Dakada Stars at Dakada FC. Okay, moving forward quickly, still talking about Nigerian football, and of course, talking Nigerian football, leaving the top tier of the Nigerian League NPFL right now. Let us move down 1 tier, and of course, we are going to be talking about the NNL. Yeah, over the weekend, the first stanza of the NNL 2021/2022 season actually came to an end. That's talking about the first stanza once again. And just like we do in the NNL, there are about 4 groups right now. Group A1, Group B, A2. That's talking about the groups from the Northern Conference of the NNL. And of course, we have Group B1 and Group B2. That's from the Southern Conference. Yeah. Okay, talking about Group A1 and Group A2, and of course Group B1, they've actually, ended their own first stanza some couple of weeks ago, about a week earlier. But Group B2 actually ended theirs, over this week that we just, the week that just ended this weekend. And it's as a result of them having much more teams in that particular group. So to break it down for you, Group A1 actually has 10 groups in it. Group A2 has 11. Group B1 has 12, and of course Group B2 has 13. And because of the 13 teams that are present in Group B2, they actually took a week later to actually end their own first stanza of the NNL first stanza of the league. Okay, to cut the long story short, after the first stanza of the league, in Group A1, let me rule out the table as it stands right now. Academy Warriors are top of the table in Group A1. They played 9 matches, and of course they gathered a total of 18 points from the 9 matches that they've played. That's an average of 12 2 points from each match. Abuja FC are number 2 in Group A1, also 9 matches played, 18 points garnered, the same points with Academy Warriors, but goal difference is what separates those two sides. And Abubakar Bukola Saraki FC, also in Group A1, are number 3 right now. They've played 9 matches, 16 points. Sokoto FC United are number 4 on the log, 9 matches played, 15 points garnered. And Yobe Stars are number 5, Mighty Jets FC are number 6, EFCC FC are number 7, number 8 is Zamfara United, FWC Champions are number 9, and number 10 are Oya Sports. Oya Sports have actually played 9 matches in this particular group, and from the 9 matches, just 1 point garnered. I'm moving forward quickly, talking about Group A2, that's the second group in the Northern Conference. And Doma United are number 1 on the log, 10 matches played, 17 points garnered. Jigawa Golden Stars are number 2nd on the logs, 10 matches played, 16 points garnered. Malufashi FC number 3, 16 points from 10 matches played. DMD FC number 4, KB United number 5, Adamawa United number 6, Green Beret FC number 7, Road Safety FC number 8, Kogi United number 9, JM Liberty FC number 10, and of course Nigeria Air Force FC number 11 on the log. Okay, coming down to the second conference, that's talking about the Southern Conference. We have 2 groups also, and of course the 2 groups consist of Group B1 and of course Group B2. And talking about Group B1, we have Gateway United of Abeokuta actually topping the log. They garnered a total number of 22 points from 11 matches played. Bendel Insurance FC number 2nd on the log in Group B1, 21 points from 11 games played. Ibom Youth FC 19 points from 11 games played, also they are number 3 on the log. Adoration FC is number 4, Ekiti United is number 5, Vandresa FC is number 6, Giant Brilliance FC is number 7, Ikorodu United is number 8, Abeokuta FC is number 9, Osun United is number 10th on the log, J Atete is number 11th on the log, and of course Campus FC actually sits number 12, rock bottom of the Group B1 table, and of course they've been able to garner a total number of 8 points from 10 matches played. And moving forward quickly, the second group in the Southern Conference, and we have Group B2, and they're talking about Group B2. And the group that concluded their own 4th stanza this weekend that just concluded. And Gorand FC sits pretty top of the table, and they have 21 points from 12 matches played. Warri Wolves have 20 points, they are number 2, they've played 12 matches also. Rovers FC of Calabar have played 12 matches, they have 20 points also. The same points with Warri Wolves FC, and of course they've also played 12 matches. Yeah, number 4 on the log is Crown FC, of course, 11 games played, 17 points garnered. Sporting FC of Lagos, number 5, 11 games played, 17 points garnered also. Bayelsa United have played 10 matches, and of course they have a total number of 16 points. We have 12, they've played 12 matches, and of course they have 15 points from the 12 matches. They are number 7th on the log. Okay, moving forward quickly, Ejebu FC are number 8 on the log, One Rocket FC number 9 on the log, Apia Comet FC number 10, Otasolo FC number 9, Apex Crane FC number 12. Okay, I'll take that again. Go Round FC number 9, number 1. Go Round FC sitting pretty, comfortable at the edge of the summit. That's number 1. Go Round FC once again. Warri Wolves number 2. Rovers FC of Calabar number 3, Crown FC number 4, Sporting of Lagos number 5, Bayelsa United number 6, Inewi number 7, Ijebu FC number 8, One Rocket number 9, Abia Comets number 10, Otasolo FC number 11th, Apex Crane number 12, and of course Sinosure FC number 13th on the log, sitting rock bottom of the league. They've played 9 matches. That's talking about Sinosure, and of course they've been able to garner a total number of 8 points from the 9 matches that have been played. Yeah, okay, moving forward quickly, leaving NNL and the end of the first stanza. Let's talk about some couple of interesting performances from some of our boys. That's talking about the Nigerian Super Eagles player and of course Nigerian and players of Nigerian descent for their various clubs over the weekend. It was an amazing performance and victory for FC Nantes as they rallied from 2 goals down to actually win 5-3 over visiting Bordeaux FC. Well, in case you don't know, Simeon actually, that's one of our own. Moses Simon actually scored 1 goal as his club Nantes actually edged Bordeaux 5-3. He gave Nantes a much deserved lead in the 4 minutes later before they went on to seal the game, and of course his performance in that particular match was very instrumental for Nantes to actually get that 3 points over Bordeaux. Yeah, Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen actually assisted Dries Mertens, opener for Napoli, but unfortunately it was not enough as 3 goals in 10 minutes from Empoli ensured that Empoli actually won that particular encounter 3-2 at the Stadio Carlo Castellani. By the end of the day, Victor Osimhen, brilliance for Napoli this season, was able to get 1 assist in the match, but nevertheless, it wasn't enough for Napoli to actually win that particular encounter, and this has punch hole in the title contention of Napoli this particular season. Yeah, Isaac Success also was on target, and he also provided an assist for Udinese, who had host Bologna to a 2-2 draw in the Serie A on Sunday. It was Isaac Success' first league goal since scoring on October 27, 2021 in a 1-1 home draw against Verona. And of course, he also, like I said earlier, assisted Uruguay's first half equalizer for Udinese against Bologna. So how many statistics have I read out now? Simon Moses got a goal. Victor Osimhen got an assist. Simon Moses got a goal. Victor Osimhen got an assist once again. And of course, Mr. Isaac Success also got a goal and an assist. And there is this particular news that I got earlier this morning from the North Macedonia League. Former Abia Warriors and Rivers United attacker Sunday Adetunji led the goal scoring chart in North Macedonia. Sunday Adetunji, a former NPFL attacker, actually a match top scorer in the North Macedonia League. Adetunji, who plays for Shukri United, scored his 19th goal of the season in 24 games as his team actually defeated Renova 2-0 to seal their league triumph. His impressive goal-scoring feat saw him end the season as the top scorer in the league and one of the hottest property in that particular country. And of course, it is said that Shukri are set to play in Europe next season. So, congratulations to one of our very own former, like I said earlier, former Abia Warriors and of course Rivers United attacker Sunday Adetunji. Of course, the name is a very popular name. It's an Odu, not an Aimo for Oloko in the North Macedonia League right now. 19 goals in 24 league appearances, and of course the 19 goals helped his team to actually clinch the trophy in North Macedonia. So once again, congratulations to one of our own, and we hope that this is gonna be, on the first of many for him. I'm moving forward quickly, still in Nigeria. It has been reported that another foreign coach, his name is Zenga, has actually joined the race to coach Super Eagles. Former Italian national team goalkeeper, and he was formerly a manager at Cagliari. His name once again, Zenga, has announced his intention to coach the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and it is said that he has submitted his application to the Secretariat of the Nigerian Football Federation. Yeah, according to his agent Alberto Jimmy Fontana, the coach, who was born on the 28th of April 2060, last managed Serie A club Cagliari. He was a long-time goalkeeper for Inter Milan and the Italian national team. It is said that his first managerial job was as a player manager of New England Revolution. He had a short stint with Milanese Serie D team Bera Calcio before moving to Romania in 2002, where he managed National Bucharest and then went on to manage Bucharest, where he won the domestic title and reached the round of 16 of the 2004-2005 UEFA Cup after eliminating UEFA Cup winner Valencia from the competition. In the summer of 2005, Zenga actually joined Red Star Belgrade, leading the Sabo Montenegrin team. He led Red Star Belgrade to a double. That's talking about the National League Cup and of course the National Cup. In the summer of 2006, Zenga and Walter Zenga was appointed as the coach of the Turkish Super League side, Gaziantepspor. It is signed in January 2007 in order to accept an offer from United Arab Emirates club Al Ain. And of course, they said that in September 2007, Zenga was announced as the new manager of Dynamo Bucharest. Other teams that he managed include Catania in April 2008. He saved them from relegation to Serie B, and of course he managed Palermo in 2009. On the 11th of May 2010, he was announced as the new head coach of Saudi Arabia Professional Football League club Al Nassr, and later moved to Al Nassr SC in 2011 in the UAE Pro League. So what a very brilliant, unfortunately I would have loved to read more of his CV. A brilliant CV if you ask me. He's been able to win some couple of trophies for himself, save some couple of teams from relegation, and imbibe a winning culture in some couple of other teams. So once again, his name is Walter Zenga. He has made known his intention to manage the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and they said that he has submitted his application. Okay, moving forward quickly. Earlier this weekend, we saw last weekend we saw the boxing bouts between Tyson Fury and of course Dyllian Whyte in defense of the WBC heavyweight title. At the end of the day, in the 6th round of the encounter, Dyllian Whyte actually emerged victorious. Did I say Dyllian Whyte? Sorry, Tyson Fury emerged victorious as he actually, gave a very interesting uppercut to Dyllian Whyte to, at the end of the proceedings, give him that particular win in that encounter. It was a devastating punch, reminiscing a chilling uppercut that Alexander Povetkin used to knock out this same Dyllian Whyte back in August 2020. But this time it was Whyte. Whyte was actually not rendered unconscious despite losing a tooth and his bearings. He staggered to his feet, but trying to walk towards the referee. The referee backed Lyson. He whiffed and stumbled, and Lyson had no other option but to wave the fight over because Whyte had clearly been separated from his senses. So at the end of the proceedings, Tyson Fury got the deadly uppercut that actually did the injury to Dyllian Whyte in the 6th round. Well, Dyllian Whyte was able to get himself got up, but unfortunately he kept staggering and weaving around, and the referee decided that, hey, young man, you can't continue in this match, and at the end of the day it ended in a victory for Tyson Fury. Okay, I have the scorecard. I'm talking about the punch statistics in front of me here. Unfortunately, time is fast spent. I wouldn't be able to take all of it. But let's talk about the total punches that was landed and thrown. In the first round, Tyson Fury threw a total of 28 punches, but unfortunately, he was able to land just 7 punches. In the second round, he threw a total of 40 punches. He landed 15. In the third round, he threw 37 punches, landed 16. In the fourth round, he threw 40 punches, landed 12. In the 5th round, 54 punches thrown, 14 landed, and of course in the 6th round he threw a total of 44 punches, was able to land 12. At the end of the proceedings, if you calculate it in terms of statistics, in the first round, Tyson Fury, was able to land 25% of his punches. In the second round, so at the 7.5% of his punches. In the third round, 43.2%. In the fourth round, 30%. In the fifth round, 25.9%. And of course, in the sixth round, 27.3%. Talking about Dyllian Whyte, the total number of punches landed and thrown. In the first round, he threw a total number of 20 punches, landed 5 out of 20 thrown. Compared to Tyson Fury's own, in the first round, like I said, Tyson Fury threw 28 punches, he was able to land 7. On the other hand, Whyte threw 20 punches, was able to land 5. In the second round, Dyllian Whyte threw 26 punches, landed 5. Compared to Tyson Fury threw 40 punches, landed 15. Unfortunately, Dyllian Whyte threw 26, landed 5. In the third round, Dyllian Whyte threw 28 punches, landed 4. Out of 28 punches, only 4 landed. Compared to Tyson Fury threw 37, landed 16. In the fourth round, Tyson Fury threw 40 punches, landed 12. And also, Whyte threw 31 punches, landed just only 6. In the fifth round, Tyson Fury threw 54 punches, landed 14. On the other hand, Whyte threw 34 punches, landed just only 7. And talking about the sixth round that the deed was done, Tyson Fury threw 44 punches, landed 12. On the other hand, Whyte threw 32 punches, landed just only 2 punches. Talking about the jabs landed, time is fast spent. Unfortunately, I will not be able to take that. Let's just move forward quickly. Maybe subsequent edition on the show tomorrow. We'll try as much as possible to bring you the statistics and try as much as possible to help you understand how, in terms of statistics, this particular bout was won by Tyson Fury. Okay, in the world of tennis, Iga Swiatek won a 4th consecutive title and extended a winning run to 23 matches after beating Aryna Sabalenka in the Stuttgart Open final. At the end of the day, the Polish world number 1 actually won 6-2, 6-2 against a 4th ranked opponent. And Iga Swiatek, if you haven't forgotten, she has this time around won in Doha, won the India Wells, won in Miami, and of course again she has won in Stuttgart. What a very beautiful year this young lady is having for herself in preparation for the French Open. And of course, talking about another ATP tournament that happened, Andrei Rublev actually captured his 3rd tour level of the season, overcoming world number 1 Novak Djokovic, and a lively Serbian crowd to actually complete a Serbian Open win in style. And of course, another one that happened was Carlos Alcaraz, who actually defeated Pablo Carrera Busta to win the Barcelona Open. Yeah, my name is Ajibola Samuel. Time is fast spent already. I have to say my BY is on the show right now. But before I go, congratulations to PSG winning the French Ligue 1 for this season. And of course, Bayern Munich also did it earlier this weekend, winning the, Bayern Bundesliga. My name once again, Ajibola Samuel. It was, of course, a very big pleasure doing this. Join us again next week, tomorrow for another exciting edition. Yeah, my name is Ajibola Samuel. Don't show you what is going to be here, hopefully tomorrow, and we're going to be able to run things together. Have a wonderful day ahead of you. Stay safe. Au revoir.
King 103.9 FM.